So, I gotta apologize. Last night, there's nothing I could have done about it. Storm kind of took me out. Took out my power for just long enough for my PC to go on the fritz. And I'm not really sure what was happening with it. I think I was subject to an NVIDIA driver issue as well. Curse you, NVIDIA. Their drivers have been absolute boiled hot dog water lately. But anyways, we're back. And I kind of wanted to start right from here, because really we had just barely gone past the cusp of getting off the boat when the issue quite literally struck. So anyways, here we go, team. Let's get back to it. Finally we're getting to a place where I can't remember anything because I have never been here. A lot of stuff on disc 2 I've done before, but it's been so long that I didn't really remember it. There were some things that kind of seemed familiar to me, but now we're going for it. All new stuff. I remember the fight with the wolf at the start, but that's all I know. I don't remember anything about where the wolf is, except that it's like a forest place, I think, and that's all I know. So here we go, bombs away. I don't remember why we're fighting the wolf. I don't know anything about it. But I'm looking forward to getting it all figured out. Today, hopefully, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. We're going to try our best, see how far we get. This will be the end of it. I disagree. We're only on disc 3 of 4. I realize this will not be the end of it. Also, now that Shanna and Dart are all smoochied up together, that's awesome. I'm so glad that that finally happened. Dart was being a ding-dong about it, and it's about time he got to it, you know? I remember we walked through this door up here and like immediately found the way forwards. Maybe it wasn't this door, maybe it was something else. Anyways. Oh, I'm excited for it, team. This is it. Finally, I'm going to finally get back to my arch nemesis. Taylor, are you ready for this? I'm ready for this. My arch nemesis of this game is this wolf. I have never been able to even fight it. Something always happened. My old disc 3 wouldn't load the fight, so I could never fight it. I could get to it, but it wouldn't load the character model. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. Also, Taylor, how's your day been? Are you doing all right? It's nice to see you again. This seems to be all of us. Now, I'll explain the strategy. We have to overcome the white wolf called Kamoi. Kamoi? We're gonna say Kamoi. That lives in the evergreen forest. Between this village and Denigrad. Okay, did you call us just for that? Not only that, but a boy from the village, Teo. Young Teo's disappeared into the evergreen forest, no doubt. Taken captive by the wolf. Kamoi, yeah, that guy. Strategy simple. All of us beat the bushes all over the evergreen forest. And then we shall take a wolf pelt as our prize. I promise a 5 times larger prize for the ones who defeats Kamoi. I promise the same for the one who saves Teo. 5 times? Oh my gosh. Woof, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna get that prize. You better believe it. Prize money going to this guy. Itching to do it? I'm scratching to do it. Let's go. Whatever, guy with axe. I could take you out with one arm tied behind my back. Get lost, Bulgus. His name sounds like a bunch of Bulgus. You know what I mean, Taylor? Oh, no sweat, Taylor. Tomorrow was kind of a bummer. Anyways, there was a storm in my area, and the power flickered, and it was just enough that my PC kind of stayed on, but it also like started freaking out, and my monitors were flashing. The stream was doing all sorts of goofy stuff, and I could barely even see it to begin with. It was not a good stream. We only got about 45 minutes, something like that, before the lightning struck, so it's fine. We're moving on from there. You didn't miss much. Well, I guess you missed Shanna and Dart coming together, and I picked on Albert a lot for being all up in the princess's business, you know? Alright, free time until then, we're dismissed. Let's go. First thing. What do you do when you get to a new town in RPG? What's the first thing that most people are likely to do? We all know it. You go to the shop and you check for upgrades. It's like, yes, Rashik, see, you know, weapon shop. What's going on? Do I get some upgrades, better armor, better equipment? Let's go. Oh, well, thanks for that, Taylor. I didn't turn on ads or anything because I thought, well, this is kind of a bummer, you know? This one's not worth a pre-roll ad. What? Wait, what? Because of the incident, my items sell well? Could you sell your items to me? That would be ideal. Okay, not sure why you didn't want to sell to me. Cameron, how are you feeling, my guy? Thanks for coming by. You guys got here pretty darn early. Thanks for that. Do I need a boat? Built on a bay, boats are important because it's the only way to get around, and apparently the only way to shop. I never knew I would need to work so hard for someone to take my money, you know? Ugh, sorry guys, my allergies seem to be cursing me a little bit today. Not breathing so well through my nose. Oh, give it a little bit. We'll recover. We'll get it going. You go to your local gun shop 4 times a day to see if they have new items. Cam, that's interesting. I totally get it though. There is a it's kind of like a retro game store, but it's not only that. They do sell a bunch of other stuff too. They'll buy most anything electronics and sell it. But anyways, I used to go by there all the time because they had retro games, and that's actually where I bought my copy of this game. Always I'll be right with you. Oh, I have to rent a boat? Here's the license for the boat. The mayor gave us an order to rent the boat to warriors for free. Well, you're the warrior that's come to overcome the wolf. Yes, we are. Indirectly, but yeah. You look fishy, though. Well, whatever you say, buddy. I cannot give it to you because there's something fishy about you. Well, whatever. Oh, the fishy people. Dang it. Here, the license for using a boat. You're actually the warriors who came to defeat the wolf, aren't you? No, we are not. We're just travelers. We arrived from Tiburoa today. With that huge boat? Yep, it's the Queen's Fury. It's because I am a nerd. Too sketchy of a nerd, you know? They won't sell to me. Been able to take your bow out a couple times this week since the weather's been cooperative. Rashik, you have a bow? I want to see. Could you be the famous Darton companions who conquered the sea dragon in Elisa Bay? I guess the story's traveled all the way over here. Hun! Oh, let the mayor know about this. He'll be happy to hear about this one. And then the Hun is apparently off. License for the boat, take it! Okay, thank you. I have to thank you. Thanks to you, we can go fishing and we can go to Tiburoa. If you need anything, just drop by. We have accommodations too. Well, I'll give you a good price. The hero doesn't rest for free, but ooh, 25G? That's actually pretty darn good. Not bad. Rashik, this may come as a shock to nobody, but not only do I look like a nerd, I am a nerd. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Or tell everyone, I don't really care. Yes, talk to the weapon shop. Let's go. Oh, that's a bummer. Giganto Helm? SP's automatically accumulated? That's awesome. Lowers his magic attack, though, for a pretty big boost to defense. Increases escape rate from physical attacks by 5 points? What? I don't know what that means. To me, that means more likely to dodge physical attacks? Question mark? Raises physical and magic power. 20 points on magic attack? That's insane. I mean, that's insanely awesome, but still kind of insane. Oh my gosh, I could... This is a big boost to attack. 20 points to attack? Oh, see, the elude cloak increases escape rate by 20 points. Huh. That really makes me think, you know, evade. Surely that means evade, right? Last time you were at your parents' house, you grabbed it since you have your own backyard now? Nice, Rashik, that's awesome. You gotta post that in IRL. I'm jealous. That seems awesome. Okay. I don't know. I don't really need any of this stuff. This attack badge. Oof, that's kind of strong, though. That's kind of strong. But, I don't know. Recovering HP every turn is really, really strong. I don't DPS them faster like this would have me do, but I think it's better for Albert if I leave him with that. Rose, however, she doesn't need MP that bad. I think so. She's gonna be so strong. She's gonna destroy fools with that. I think currently Dart has a Talk to Fisherman just has something that increases his attack by 10. There's no need for you to show up. That's kind of rude. Move back to the right. You're actually able to bring it to school once. You had archery unit in PE. It was a tad heavier than the bows the school provided everyone else. Yeah, well, it's not your fault that you're just kind of beastly relative to everyone else, right, Rashik? Somebody, how are you feeling today? Oh, by the way, team, this Thursday, I think that we will be, this is such an odd way to move around the town, but I kind of like it. It's 4th of July celebration, so I didn't imagine that we would have game time. Are they coming yet? The heroes from Tiburoa? By chance? Sure. This music makes me think something's wrong. Oh, I couldn't sit still. I was just pacing around, waiting for you. The story of your heroic deeds in Tiburoa has reached us here in Fernie. It is wonderful what you did. And now I would like you to listen to my story and solve my problems. Why not, right? Sounds good. Please, wait. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'd like to talk to you briefly about the sad situation of this village. Would you please listen? Okay, sure, whatever. We don't have a choice, I'm pretty sure. Okay, what is it? This is my daughter. Fa? Okay. A few days ago, my daughter was attacked by a wolf. Fortunately, the injury was not bad. However, since then, she hasn't talked at all. Probably from the shock of the incident. Womp womp. Shanna's like, poor thing. Pat, pat, pat. The wolf is becoming more savage every day. Now he's joined by monsters from the Evergreen Forest, and they attack people. I see. The warriors outside are the group headed for that battle. Indeed, if we finish off the wolf, your daughter may become better. Wow, she ran off. Nice. Yeah, but it's more complicated than that. The wolf called Kamoy that attacked Fa was kept by a boy of this village. Until recently. And the boy who kept Kamoy, named Tio, has disappeared. Uh-oh. On the night Fa was injured, Tio disappeared from his home. Probably he feels responsible and ran away. Teo's been Fa's friend since they were little. They are best friends. And you want us to cooperate with you on your mission. Yes, of course I cannot force you. Now we have a lot of warriors. Maybe they are enough. Maybe they're not. Oh, sorry about this. I've made you listen to such a long time without thinking about you at all. Well, it's my apology. Won't you stay at my house for the night? It'll be an honor to entertain heroes. No. We're busy. I want to go anywhere else. I don't want to be here. Do you like Shanna? For tonight only. Thank you. I'm glad. Fa's happy too. She's been lonely since her mother passed away, and Shanna's basically a mother figure, right? When you're ready to stay, come back. I'll prepare dinner with Fa. Sounds good. Okay. I wouldn't mind. I'd rather go somewhere else, but whatever. It's hard to argue with dinner. You know, it's kind of hard to argue with dinner. Dinner I don't have to pay for, or at least I don't have to directly pay for. Sounds pretty good. Also, this town, what an interesting design. I'm sure there's something like it in games elsewhere, or probably even actual towns like this somewhere. But I've never seen anything like it, and it's kind of gorgeous. I love it. I'm a fan. You ready to stay here? Sure. Why not? Yeah, let us have dinner time, team. I'm good for it. Somebody, possibly. I don't think that I have anything on Sunday. Are you sleepy? Aw, she's kind of sweet. You want to go to bed together? Yeah. Probably she wants warmth. Hashel wants warmth too. This mayor's up to something. I smell something fishy. Smelling something fishy, and it's not Hashel. This lullaby is Hashel's missing daughter? Is that Shanna's mom? It couldn't be Shanna. Yeah, Taylor. Oh, 500 billion%, bro. Dinner I don't have to cook is best dinner. Delicious. Delish. Isn't it a lovely tune? Oh, this tune is a lullaby that I am dedicating to my future baby. That might be better for her than mastering the martial arts. Yeah, warmth. What do you guys think, team? Are you guys free this weekend for Baldur's Gate? Might be able to fit this in. I'm something fishy. She's sleeping now. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, but I don't know. I was thinking, something weird's gonna happen. Something weird's gonna happen. It was Dart's mom. Claire was Dart's mom. Oh, see, Rashik, I was kind of thinking that. Darts knew this tune? He said that his late mother sang to him. It's a special lullaby for Dart. What? It was not a coincidence for me to be here. Oh, Master Hashel. I'm going to get some air. It reminds me that Dart has been outside on the roof forever. Why don't you join him? Sounds good. Oh. Hashel. Oh, Meru, don't be a turd. She's being a turd. It's a tune from my memory. Do you remember when you first came to Celis? I was little and you used to sing this song to me. I remember. Back then I used to take care of you, as if you were my real baby sister. Chuckle, like a baby sister. But many things have changed since then, Dart. I've grown up. I'm a woman now. The moon that never sets. I had noticed, but the moon has been involving itself in our journey quite a lot. Yeah, Cam, if we were able to, it would have to be at, what the heck? My head hurts? Shanna? What's wrong? Uh-oh. Something weird happened. I'm just saying, Dart's an absolute Giga Chad. To hold someone in his arms like that and run. I could probably hold Jess in my arms and run a little bit, but down steps? Oof, that'd be tough. Fine now, I can leave any time. Her Dragoon spirit did something weird. It sparkled. You really okay? You can stay here forever if you like. That's creepy, bro. I'll see you soon. Sweet child. Dart's like, I almost said Dart, or Cloud. But Dart's like, Yeah, Rashik, she's probably a werewolf. But was that a full moon? It was kind of like a foolish moon. Sorry. Okay, let's go. To the front? What does that even mean? Oh, okay, just forwards. Got it. Got it. Rashik, well, if you're good for Sunday, let us know. Sunday evening. because I may be able to do that as well. I won't be able to go late because, you know, work in the morning, but to the front. Let's go this way. But yeah, if you guys are good for it, I'm down to play. Love to. Also, team. Let's go to the item shop. It's weird that he wouldn't sell to me unless I was on a boat. I'm just saying, I'd sell my goods to anyone that wanted to buy, whether they're on a boat or not. I'm not prejudiced against boat people, you know? Ooh. I want a couple of those. Those are really strong. I need a few more Angel's Prayers. I get the feeling that something coming up soon is going to be able to petrify us. Just a guess. Nice. Anyways. Sorry. I gotta look for Stardust. I don't know why, but might be good. So, team, what would you say if after Baldur's Gate we picked another game to play through, huh? I'm down for that. I'm just saying. We could get another 4-man something together, you know? Pick something off Steam that we can all roll through together. That'd be fun. I'm having a good time with Baldur's Gate, so we could probably do something else too. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Mentitude. The boat people? I don't know. I don't know about them. You gotta watch them. As you say, they could just sail off and leave you high and dry, you know? It's not okay. I don't know, you gotta watch them. They're fishy people. Can't be all wet behind the ears on this one. Sorry, my joke's terrible. I'm sorry, except that I'm not. You guys know me well enough to know that I'm not sorry for that one. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope I got a groan out of somebody like, oh. Oh. Alright. Move to the right. Headed out. Nice. I don't know which way to leave town. But we're gonna go up. I think up is the way we need to go. Cam, I feel like we're making progress. Aren't we just about to go to chapter 2? I'm for it. I'm for it. I feel like we're getting strong. This is probably dumb to feel strong, but I feel like our party's getting strong, you know? Sounds good. To the right? I can get off here? Okay, interesting. I don't know where we need to go, team. Just so everyone knows, it's this way. This is the way. Oh. Evergreen Forest. It's in the snow. Oh, Taylor, it's time. It is time. I don't know which way's the right way, but good adventures go left. I should hit that save. I'm really dumb. We're going back for the save, team. I'm not that dumb. Boat people could even be pirates, Mentitude. Not saying that you have to have a boat to be a pirate, but if you are on boats, the likelihood of you being a pirate, I would say, goes up a reasonable percentage. You know? You gotta watch them. You gotta watch them. They're a class act. Your tactic in corn mazes too, only left turns. It's a strong tactic, you know? Can be a strong tactic, team. Alright, let's see if these Disc 3 monsters have any sort of give on us. We're gonna steamroll them. Maybe. I can't hear the music. So I don't know if it's the same music or not. But I need to see Kongol as a Dragoon. I need this in my life. Oh my gosh. The scratchiness, the throatiness of his voice whenever he says pursuit. Kind of awesome. I don't think that I would want my voice to sound that way all the time. But if I could make it do that, I don't think I can get that low scratchiness with any sort of real volume, you know? I don't know. That's tough. The way he says Madness Hero is amazing to me, okay? Madness Hero! He's got that quaver in his voice as the inflection drops. Nice. Nice. Okay, oh my gosh, team, you ready for this? You ready for this? Congo smash, but more importantly, Congo win. Oh, I'm so excited for this. No, Tree, stop it. Cut it out. You're ruining my moment, Tree. Here we go. This is it. No! Congo, it's your turn. Probably. Oh, we're gonna hit special. I'm gonna see the whole attack. Nice. Okay. Remember whenever I said that Hashel has the best Dragoon transformation? I lied. I was wrong. Congo has the best one. Earth attacks. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see this. Woo, he's gonna chop this tree down. Nice. Oh my gosh. Now that's a majestic beast, Mentitude. You're so right. Chris, sort of. The problem was the storm and my power not being all right. But yeah, we're okay-ish for now. Oh, hang on. I bought that thing for Dart, and then I didn't equip it. I wanted to check. Yeah, he's got the power wrist, and so the attack badge just boosts him up another 10%. Nice. Night Shield? I don't really think that she needs that. I think she'd be better off with the what would she be better with? I don't really want to drop her defense anymore. Instant death? Oof, crazy. When damaged by magic? No, I don't think that I want that. I don't really know what I want her. Recovers SP every turn? I guess that's nice. Her SP, she doesn't have addition, so I guess she couldn't really get improvements to how much SP she gains. So, I don't know that would work out. Litton, hello, nice to see you. How are you doing? But, yeah, so Chris, my PC has a problem at the moment. I have an NVIDIA graphics card, and NVIDIA's drivers are terrible. They're really bad right now. Anyways, if my monitors, if any of them try to resize their resolution or disconnect for a moment, all of my displays will start to flash. It's like an old NES, you know, cartridge that's not working right. And when it does that, every time my screens go dark, my whole PC lags. Or my whole GPU lags. And it's a big pain. So I tried to downgrade to an older driver. Well, that didn't work because I use DaVinci Resolve, and it needs a certain version of driver. And the older ones that work are too old for my newer version of DaVinci Resolve. What a bummer. Davison, hello, it's nice to see you again. How are you doing? You're going to a cat cafe tomorrow with your friend? What do you mean a cat cafe? Hold up. Okay. I've been hiding my best hat from you guys all this time. You thought you'd seen all of the best hats, team. But in reality, I've been hiding one. Don't tell anybody. You ready for this upgrade? You're not ready for this upgrade. Good job. That's mostly a joke. I don't know that this is my best one, but I got this at a in Japan. I went to a maid cafe, and this goofy little cat piece. There it is. was what they gave me on my way out. Awesome little cafe. Loved it. Sip tea and have cats just walking around you and you can pet and cuddle them. See, Litton, that sounds pretty sweet. Yeah, it is meant for a smaller head. Facts. But it was a fun experience. Oh, hello. Hi, Rose. What's up? Please, go ahead. I remember I have some important... What? You have some important errand to do, and... Also, I'm leaving. I'll catch up with you soon. Look for Lloyd in the meantime. Galaxy Brain. Nyan hat. Yes, Blade. A Nyan hat. She's just like, bye. And then leaves. What's up with that? Hee hee. I now remember I have an errand too. You're not gonna tell us the reason either, Meru. Question mark. Hashel suddenly does as well. I'm just visiting my parents, that's all. You should have said so. I will miss you, Meru. I'll be back soon. Why is the whole party leaving? What is going on here? I'm gonna get some french fries with vinegar before you go to the cat cafe. Oh, Litton, you've got to take a picture of the place. I gotta see this. Let's move on. What happened there? I don't know what happened right there, but I guess we got the new team at the moment. That's so bizarre that they just leave like that. I don't remember that happening at all. Davison, I got those ears in Japan once upon a time. It's kind of crazy. I walked through I don't know if it's called a district, I suppose, but a district of Tokyo called Akihabara. It's called the Electric City, and there are just girls on the street handing out flyers, soliciting you to come to their little restaurants, and they're dressed up as maids. Some of them have those cat ears on, and they really want you to come to their establishment. And I saw one. I told the wife, I said, we gotta see this. I gotta see this. And it was, I don't know what I was expecting exactly, but they brought us our food, and they had like a little stage, and one of the girls would go up there and dance to a kind of like a pop song, sort of. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but that's what I got. And it was interesting. It was cool. I'm glad I went. Good times. Galaxy Brain. Let people solicit to me. Nice. I guess Rose was getting too strong, and she thought, okay, I'm getting too strong. I gotta bail out of this party for a little bit. Fine, I guess. Is that what happened, Blade? Yeah, I did have a great time. And Litton, I hope you do too. I'm interested though. I've never heard of that before. A cafe where there's just kitty cats that you can just pet. I do that on my back porch. They're all strays, but most of them let me pet them. Kongol is so beastly with his 1500 HP. I mean, the other guys aren't far behind, but he's also behind in levels. He's gonna become a monster team. Big monster. If he's Earth, what power is Meru? What element, you know? There's a guinea pig one, too? I would probably rather go to the cat one myself, but I'm more of a cat person than a guinea pig person. Oh. I feel like, I wasn't supposed to come this way yet. But we're totally going in there. Totally going in there. This TV replacement that I've got, I'm gonna need to plug some speakers into it. I hope that you guys can't hear it at all, but the speakers are making like a weird, odd, high-pitched noise. Well, I'll have to figure that one out. If you fail, do you get the inheritance? The gameplay of this game is very satisfying. Oh, yes, I agree, Davidson. It's really good. Oh, speaking of really good, look at these. The Spear of Terror? Diamond Claw? Oh, big upgrades. Big upgrades. Let's go. Stardust Boots? Avoids the abnormal status. Arm blocking? What? What is that? Armor of... Oh my gosh, look at that. Physical defense. But wrecks your magic defense. Crazy. Well, let's get some upgrades. Yeah, sure, Litton. You can have some of my inheritance. I will send you one thing. I will send you these ears. Okay. Breastplate. Big defense boost, but I don't know. It's drops his magic defense. It's probably worth it, but I'm not sure. This Diamond Claw is just an upgrade, straight upgrade. Spear of Terror. He didn't need a spear upgrade. His spear was already crazy good. That auto addition? Oh, no way, Ayo. That would to me would make the game way more boring. I want to do the additions, and I don't just want them to happen. I want to crush them. Nail it every time, you know? Maybe that's foolish of me, but there you go. Can you get the Santa Cat? Chris, Meru is the water element. That makes sense. Obviously, it was the water dragon. I'm so silly. Don't mind me. I'm just kind of dumb. Not my best of times, but anyways, here we go. Maru. Let's see, you got a surge protector with a battery for your PC. Can't keep it alive forever in the event of a power failure, maybe about 40 minutes. Long enough to shut everything? Yes. Rashik, I need something like that. Just a UPS for my PC and my monitors, you know? Yes, Jared, I love Legend of Dragoon. I love this game. I've never beaten it. This is as far as I've ever been. So, off. Ready for it. But AO, wouldn't that, I feel like that would make the battles less interesting. Because it's less on my performance. But also, it prevents you from equipping something else. I should have rested at the end while I was in that town. Such a good quote. Maybe I should give the, Oh, gosh, that was dirty. Those dirty amounts of damage there. That was insane. Speaking of dirty damage, nice. Not as good, not as good. Maybe I should give the HP recovery to Kongol. Kind of look like one of your English teachers in middle school? He must be a dashing man. Must be a crazy good-looking man. That's all I'm saying. Those QT events when you attack would... Oh, really, Blade? Are you not a fan? Some people are, but some people aren't. I don't know. To me, I like them, but I can understand why some people don't care for them as much. Nobody's allowed to go in? That's kind of rude. I go where I want, my guy. I just turn into a Dragoon and fly over him, right? There's no other exit. That's interesting. That's a dead end. Neat. Okay, guess we're going somewhere else. Jared, Final Fantasy VIII. You know, I've never beaten that. I've gotten pretty close. I'm right up to the end, but I've never quite finished it. I don't have a good reason. I don't know why. Maybe we should up Kongol's armor. He's kind of a monster, but he does take a lot of damage. Get distracted by what's happening on screen. That's fair, Blade. That's fair. I could get it. But also his magic defense is just not very good. Look, he just got destroyed by that. Everyone's attacking him. Off. I'm sorry, Kongol. That was ridiculous. Nice. Ayo, I appreciate that, but I don't need that. I don't think that I have the last remnant. But I appreciate the sentiment. It was very nice of you. The Last Remnant. Is that your funniest or your favorite game? I have Lost Odyssey, but not The Last Remnant. I was thinking I had some RPG game that people were telling me was really good, but I've never played it. It's the funniest thing I've done in your opinion? When you told me to put my hat backwards? This is how I roll. You know, team? I just turned into Ash Ketchum, you better believe it. Oof. These guys, their magic attack is no joke. It's actually kind of stronger than I thought it would be. Maybe instead of DPS, I need some defense. More defense, right? I don't know. Maybe it's just disc 3, everything got stronger and I didn't. Alright, be alive, Kongol. We need to heal him. Yeah, we gotta heal him up. Chris, you've beaten this game, right? I'm pretty sure you said that you've beaten it. Plenty of healing, Davis said. Yes, I need plenty. The one in red has a good combo? Agreed. I love the voice acting part. Madness hero. I don't know. I love it. Pedro Barbosa. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for coming by. The flip of the hat. I have become Skater Boy. Meant to, I used to be a Skater Boy. That's kind of crazy. I'm looking at myself on the feed and I'm thinking, yeah, I could pass for Skater Boy right now. Say hi to people from Brazil. Hi, Pedro. I believe you're not the only fellow from Brazil in chat at the moment. Hey, yo, Rose left me. She was in the party, and then said, "Oh, I have to do something. Bye," and left. It's kind of rude. Kind of rude, team. Come on, please let it be Kongol's turn before he goes down. Rose's voice actor is one of the better ones. I would have to say. Nice. I love it, okay? Yeah, Rose is big mad. Broke up with me. Sadness. Yeah. I'll take solace in the wife. She'll comfort me. Oh my gosh, AO. I wouldn't go that far. She's very sweet. Isn't that right? And cute. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I gotta change the camera angle. I don't know what it is, but it's better with this this front camera angle here. Yeah. I love it. I'll never take solace with the yeah, Blade. Sometimes you gotta, you know? Bam! Pursuit! I can't do it. His voice is so low and rumbly. Don't hit Kongo with that. Please just not. Oh my gosh. They hit Kongo! And then Kongo hit the dirt. Poor guy. Hi, Distraction. Can I help you? She's kind of cute. But anyways, speaking of cute, hi Wayman, we'll get Rose back, I'm sure. And I don't know why Meru left too. It's interesting that they both left at the same time. I really wasn't expecting that. There you go. You can't tell that it's a Nintendo hat when I do this, but you can tell that I ride a skateboard. Is that the boy? No way. Hey! Help! I'll be killed! This is Kamui? Everybody, surround it! Finally, I found it. Give it your best shot, Bulgus. Teo, you alright? Everyone listen, it wasn't Kamui's fault. It was a different monster that attacked Fa. Yeah, likely story. He's probably right, because Kamui protected Fa, so I'll protect Kamui this time. Don't kill him! It's no longer the Kamui you knew. Many other people were attacked by it. Let's grab Teo first. Aw, poor wolf. He's kind of cute. Gua! Woof! Pursue them! Pursuit! Your last piece of Soul Reaper axe? So the wolf called Kamui. They say it used to be Tails. I wonder why it became savage. The only thing we know is that the wolf is a menace in the forest now. He didn't seem like a menace to me. He seemed like he just wanted to protect the boy. I don't know, team. Seems fine to me. Okay, we gotta beef him up. We gotta beef him up. He's a little too wimpy. How is Congo wimpy? Look at him. What is it? Oh, he's only got a bracelet. I never equipped him with a boosting, whatever this is called. Oh, his speed. He's really slow. I mean, I realized that he was slow, but he's really slow. I don't really know what to give him exactly. Active ring? I don't know what that is. Dispiriting, okay. That doesn't matter that much, I don't think. No, you. The therapy ring would be pretty good on him. Therapy ring, for sure. But I don't know. I think it's better to keep it on Albert. Oh, I don't know. I'm so torn. Oh yeah, Davison, the guy got demolished. Womped on there. Let's give him this. Let's give him a little bit more defense for now. Defense. Yeah, AO, he's kind of a glass cannon. I don't know. I just want to give him a little bit more survivability. He's falling down too easily in these battles. Yes, Rashik, that is the wolf that would not load. Davison, you heading out for the night? Well, have a good night, my guy. Happy to see you. Take care, and maybe we'll see you again soon. Vous dormir agora? Sorry, I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna guess that means goodbye. I hope that means goodbye, and I didn't just say something terrible. Davison, get some good rest, my guy, and we'll see you again soon. Boop. Bop, bop, bop. Nice. Oh, and we frightened him. You saw that blueness? Yeah, he's sad. Big sad. My pronunciation, Davison's probably awful. I'm sorry if that's the case. I think Kamui's a good guy. But yes. So, Rashik, just to set the record straight, this wolf would not load. Mike! Oh my gosh, it's been a while. How are you doing, my guy? But this is a different copy of the game. It's a different disc. So I'm hoping that we have luck. I'm hoping that it works out just fine. And there's no fuss, you know? I don't know which way we're going. Maybe we go to that other dead end, you know? Vardoofus? What is that, AO? You said you're playing Final Fantasy VIII? I don't remember. I don't remember what that is. I have nearly beaten that game. I've basically gotten right to the end. But I don't really remember disc 3 and 4 all that well. Bro, we're doing all right. Working too much? You know the drill on that. Still going for it in the creator space. Not, like, massively trying to, Wow, 90 points? That's insane. Not trying to, like, massively grow, but, you know, hey, doing our best, seeing what happens. Never gave up. And I probably should have several times. But here we are. You know what I mean? Oh, Rashik. Oh. Even frightened. Still powered up. Okay. I'm really hoping that we have good luck on this. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. I would probably do better if I made more long-form content. And I'm going for that. I have an old script. I've actually recorded the voice lines and everything. So I'm gonna make that video. I've been writing my script. Cam, I wrote 3 pages of my script this weekend, and if that doesn't sound like a lot, this game is really long, and it takes me a lot longer to get through it. Miss Mayhem, you are indeed part of the clan. If you want to be, I guess. I don't think it's this way. I get a feeling it's not this way. I get a feeling if I had not gone that way, I wouldn't have lost Rose and Meru. I think maybe it's this way and to the left. I was thinking about it, and we ran into that dead end earlier. Seems like maybe that's the play? To the dead end area? Question mark? Yeah, something like that. We'll see. But Mike, how's you and your lady? How are things? Oh, is she still doing Monster Hunter? I was considering playing a bit of Monster Hunter Worlds sometime. I've heard Monster Hunter Wilds kind of stinks, so I never picked it up. But sometimes, you know, you get the itch that only a monster slaying adventure can scratch. I don't know, I'm not sold on it yet, but I did consider it. Consider playing a little bit. Get him, Congo! Big, beefy man, you. Nice. I love his voice line there. I can't wait to hear more of what he says. It's going to be amazing. Between Madness Hero and Pursuit, Albert's voice lines, okay, they're fine, but all I'm saying is it was better back when it was Lavitz. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, Taylor, bombs away. I'm happy to hear your recommendation. Playing some Fantasy Life and Polya. Oh, I'm not familiar with that. But I'm down with some Monster Hunter. Love me some of that. Not as much as Carla, but... Oh, sorry. But yes. Yes, I do enjoy it. There he is. Maybe we should advance. Go home! Kamoi's not bad. Go home. We met Fa. Fa's worried about you. It's true. Fa doesn't talk anymore. Since you disappeared, Teo, it's because she really cares about you. Fa cares that much about me? She needs you! But... What about Kamoi? He's gonna be killed if I don't protect him. That's right! Oh, get lost, ding dong. I have heard of Jade Cocoon, Taylor. It's like a Pokemon sort of kind of style game. Am I finding all the Stardust? Average Joe, I would like to, but I don't know if I will. I'm not using a guide of any kind, and I don't plan to. So if we find it all, sweet. If not, then that's just how it is, you know? I would like to, because Secret Boss sounds pretty good to me. Bulgus got destroyed. We have to let Kamoi stop? We have to let him? What do you mean? Oh! Bro just got deleted. Whoop! Nice. Merging slaying a brutal game. Well, I'm down for that. Taylor, have you ever played Digimon World 1? That's a janky, broken game, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Oh, look! I can see the wolf! He's a beefy boy. Ow. Whoa! Did you see Kongol's health? Bro just got deleted. That's insane. Okay. But yes, Taylor, I have seen a little bit about that game. I think I watched a YouTube video on it once. Isn't that a PS1 game? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's a PS1 game. It's kind of rare too. Let's take a look. Hang on. Kongol, just defend because you're about to get mollywopped. Jade, not maid. Jade, cocoon. Yeah, nope, not cabin. Cocoon. My phone stinks. Let's get some madness hero. Jade Cocoon. Yeah, it is a PS1 game. Interesting. Come on, Albert. Bop him. Okay, we're definitely gonna go into looks like a pretty pricey game. I might be able to at some point. I'll have to look for it whenever I go to a retro place. Bunch of old areas then. Every 10 oh, she gives you an item. I did hear about that, Joe. Wow, Dart just got eaten. That's insane. Hang on a sec, team. Okay, sorry, I was closing my door right quick. That did a lot of damage. I'm kind of surprised. Dart's next move. We got to go Dragoon, I think. It's not in your collection. Monster Hunter is great anyways. Oh, nice. It's been a long time, Taylor. But I'm always down to collect a few games if I'm able to. But games are expensive. This may come as a shock to no one, but I'm not a very wealthy guy. But I can't afford to buy a game here or there. So if I see it, we might have to pick it up. Because I'm interested. Something like that sounds awesome. You know what else sounds awesome? Final burst! Or something, however he says it. Still doing Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter's pretty darn good. It's been a while since I've played. This little cutscene right here is trying really hard to be cool. Yes, gosh, Mike, the old days of affordable retro games. I remember back whenever even this game was $10, you know? Oh, but now it's so much more expensive. It's getting hard to find. Oof. I'm gonna do Rose Storm, cut our damage taken down, because honestly, this guy's got some deeps. He's putting in work. Rose Storm. But anyways, James, hey my guy, how are you feeling? Joe, I'm interested in the items that she gives. I gave her 9 Stardust when I first saw her. But I will have to go through some old areas to find Stardust. I would like to fight the secret boss, but I don't want to use a guide to find them, you know? I'm guessing that there's probably just 100 or 50 Stardust. I don't really know, but I imagine that there's some amount that's just going to be difficult to... just difficult enough to find. Difficult enough to find is what I meant to say. Sitting in your backlog for when you're not working so much? I feel you, Mike. I had to stream it. That's the only way I get the time to play it, you know? Too much streaming otherwise. It's a good problem to have, for sure. This wolf. I hope we don't kill this wolf. I hope we just tame it, you know? We don't have to destroy it. He's our friend. I gotta see this spell. I know it's not a great, you know, single target spell, but I gotta see it. I want to see it. Oh, he landed on the ground. That's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool attack. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. I can go for that. That's awesome. Nice. Taylor, tell you about a monster collecting game that I really liked. Have you ever heard of... surely you've heard of Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior. There's a... I gotta see this. I haven't seen this one yet. A subset of that game called Dragon Warrior Monsters or Dragon Quest Monsters. I love those games. I love those games. My goodness. The first Dragon Warrior Monsters on Game Boy Color. It's kind of repetitive in the end, but was my jam. Loved it. I played that game so much. I played that game more than Pokemon. I'm just saying. Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2? Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I loved it. Joker 1 was alright, but Joker 2 was really good, I thought. Big fan. Mentatube, it is the move I do to pretend I know magic. That's how I swing my axe, you know? Oh, calm down, Wolf. You're fine. I hope we don't destroy him. I hope we don't finish him, you know? I hope something happens that saves this wolf from disappearing. That's what I want. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, though. Just gonna get us twice with the same thing? Kongal, don't go down, please. Oof, he's low, but he's not down yet. I don't have enough left for Gaspless. Nintendo Advanced DS for your retro games? Oh, Blade, that's pretty awesome. I have my 3DS. It's damaged. The home button doesn't work anymore, so that's unfortunate. But I can capture from it, so I guess that's cool. It means that I can at least stream from almost any platform that I have. All right, let's get him with this final burst. Hopefully it is as final as we say it is. But I don't know, since my home button got damaged, I am feeling a little sad about it. But I'm hoping to get it. I'm hoping to fix it. I'm sure I can fix it. It's just the ribbon cable, the part where the ribbon cable attaches to the motherboard. There's like a slot that it slides into, and the plastic up here is broken, and it doesn't hold it down. I could probably fix that. I just need to take some time, be careful, and do it. Yeah! We destroyed this wolf that's probably innocent. Let's go, team. The Darkness Stone? I am the darkness. I want Kongal to get a new addition. Pursuit's kind of lame. Pursuit's kind of weak. I love the voice acting part of it. The voice line. Come on, don't die. Shanna, heal him. I may be contradicting myself, but I cannot leave this like that. Yes! 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 White Silver Dragon, save this wolf! Oh, look at it. Meow. Nice! I'm glad. She did it! The White Silver Dragon healed the savage soul that changed Kamoin. Nice. I wanted that. I wanted that so bad. Teo, go back to Fa and show her you are fine. Ding Dong, get lost. Seems he's not gonna harm people anymore. Fine. If anything happens, I'll take responsibility. You better. It'll be the best for Teo and Fa. Let's go home. Everyone's worried about you. Okay. Nice. Can't get it to do 3DS unless you wanted to sideload a new app store. Yeah, that's a bummer about the app store. I wish stuff like that didn't have to go offline. It's not that difficult to host a file share, you know? Pfft, bummer. There's still a few 3DS games that I haven't played through that I own. I got them through one mean or another and just haven't had the chance to play it. And there's some games that I want to go through. Oh gosh, there's some good games. Have you guys ever heard of Etrian Odyssey? Taylor, tell me you've heard of Etrian Odyssey. That game's tough. It's really tough. It's got a reputation for being difficult, but also I play it on the hard mode if there is one. And it's just because I hate myself. I don't hate myself, just to be clear, team. I love myself. But Etrian Odyssey's tough. I'm all about it, though. I appreciate the challenge. Etrian Odyssey 4. That was the first one I owned, but a buddy of mine let me borrow Etrian Odyssey 2. And I really decided, I like this game. This is hard, but it's fun. Whenever I was playing Etrian Odyssey 2. The original, not the remake. But I do own Etrian Odyssey 2, the Fafnir Night. And, it is good. I pressed that too early. But anyways, sorry team. I went on a tirade there. My apologies. Sarah, you cast a spell on me? That's not very nice. But abracadabra. Welcome. Thanks for coming by. It's a map maker thing. Rare game that facilitated both screens well. Played nice, Taylor. Yes, I definitely appreciated the multi-screen use. Although I'm not a map maker. My friend that let me borrow the game originally, it drove him nuts because I never put anything on the map. I never put anything on the map. But I have a psychotic memory. I could just remember everything on the map. I didn't have to put anything there. And that drove him nuts because he had a very detailed map. Everything was marked down. Any shortcut was labeled. But I don't know what it is. I just, oh, thanks, Sarah. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate that sub. Oh, Taylor. Taylor, my man. Hang on. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Okay. Here you go, buddy. Mwah. Delicious. Delicious. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the Switch version of The World Ends With You. Also known as the inferior version. It's the lame version. That's the better version. That's the better version, the original. This game was amazing. Oh, it's so good. I hated the Switch version. The music, some of the music remixes were good. I appreciated the higher definition graphics. Yo, phones. Yes. There were a lot of things to love about the remake. Except the combat. I couldn't stand it. It wasn't what I wanted for one, but I didn't think it was very good. I don't know. It was just okay. The story though, the story was still on point, of course. Taylor, did you know they made a sequel? 10-pin Slammer was where it was at, bro. Oh, I loved it. Gosh, it was so good. I did not care for the sequel, though. I got it, I was very excited to play it, and it was... I don't know, it was just alright, I guess. Lost some of its original charm, I felt like. I don't know, it was fine. But Sarah, thanks for that sub, I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. I think I'm gonna take Kongol out. He is strong, but he's a little too slow. Like, when he hits, he does a lot of damage. But he doesn't get to attack very often. And I feel like his lower speed hinders him a lot. I think I'd rather have Hashel, honestly. I'm not really big on Shanna, honestly, her fighting. She has a healing spell, which is nice, and she probably gets better healing spells, but no additions, 35 SP per attack. It seems weak, you know? Any plot changes in TOS on GameCube? You can always get Kratos, but the remakes on PlayStation make it almost impossible. Yeah, Blade. I'm glad that at least the story, everything about the story was the same. I think they added some new stuff, actually, but they didn't need to. The original had everything it needed, for sure. Beautiful game. Team, we're farther than I've ever been before. Let's go! Oh, James, you submitted your last paper. I totally missed that comment. I'm happy for you, my guy. Does that mean you get to take a break? Kamoy's back to normal. I can be with him again. I was attacked by a monster. Kamoy helped me. Kamoy's not bad. Was that Fa? Was that her speaking right there? Let's go to the mayor's house. Yo, phones! Oh, Taylor, it's such a good game. Did you know they made an anime based on it? And it's good. Oh, it's good. They do miss you know, they cut out a few things because they shoved the whole game into 12 episodes. But it is really good. I had the wife watch it with me because I'm a nerd, and she enjoyed it too. And while there's a lot more voice lines, of course, there are some open her mouth, and she spoke. How about that? Yes, Taylor. Oh, it's so good. I love it. It's actually really good. But they do cut out some parts, like the whole tin pin slammer bit. Totally glossed over. Doesn't happen in the anime. And there's a few other things, like whenever Shiki says it's coming loose, and Neku's like, "What? Your grip on reality?" They cut that part. Dang it. But it is really good. It's 12 episodes and it's over before you know it, which is sad, but it's still really good. Okay, I guess we didn't need to go back there. I don't know, the mayor didn't really have much to say to me. Oh, Taylor. It's on Crunchyroll, I think. I think that's where I watched it, at least. Me gusta. Me likey. I saved. Okay, we're good. Beyond that, yes, The World Ends With You. Great game, team. If you get the chance to play it, I would call that game a 10 out of 10. It's got character. The graphics are appealing. The story is really good. The meaning behind the story, also excellent. Love the characters. Not just the characters. They have great character development. Oh, the combat is fun. There's a lot of extra secrets and hidden things. There's post-game shenanigans. It's pretty good. I love this game. Alright, Kongo, I'm sorry, but I think we put Hashel in after this. After this fight, I'll try to remember to put Hashel in. Let him double punch. Or Flurry of Sticks, or whatever it is. I might change it to Flurry of Sticks. I think that's the name of his other edition. Taylor, I used to tell people, "Go, Mr. Mew! Get him, piggy!" And no one knew what I was talking about. That's my favorite quote from the whole game. I love it. And, I thought that it wasn't going to be in the anime, but it's in there. Rest assured, my guy, it's in there. Oh, love it. I love it. I'm sorry. That game gets me fired up. When my buddy and I would be playing games together, you know, in a multiplayer setting, and he'd say something like, "Another world awaits," and I shout, "And you're going!" Yes. Almost instinctively, if I hear someone say, "Follow my lead," I just think, screw that. I can't help myself. Can't help myself, buddy. You know what I mean? Maybe that makes me a big nerd. It probably makes me a big nerd, but you know what? I don't care. I'll happily be that big nerd. Oh, okay. Woo, sorry. That game, in my opinion, best experienced on the 3DS, or the DS rather. So good. So good. Anyways, there's a lot of games that I would love to stream through. I've actually done one stream of The World Ends With Us before, but it wasn't on YouTube. That was back when I was streaming to Twitch. And I was sad because that stream in particular did very poorly. And I didn't really give it... I don't know, I streamed it. I tried to stream through it once. Probably made it about 4 streams and decided, no one seems to like this, I guess. It's just me. And so I didn't move forward with the whole game. Same with Etrian Odyssey. I tried to do Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold once. It didn't seem to be received well, so we just didn't do it. Kind of a bummer, because I love that game. It is a long game, though. Even The World Ends With You is not a particularly short game. Although I wouldn't say it's all that long. You could probably finish it in... If you're not doing the extra side content or trying to get a lot of pins unlocked and such, you could probably finish that in 25-ish hours. You know, assuming you're just playing through it for your first time, you don't know what to do or where to go. Yeah. But anyways, love it. Love it. Oh, hang on. Hashel. We're putting in Hashel, I think. Maybe. He's also kind of weak. Level 20? He's a little bit behind. Hello, it's a warm day today, as snow is accumulating on the rooftop. Sounds right. This is not the inn. Okay, I just saw the yellow, thought it was the inn. Oh, Taylor, apparently you and I speak the same language whenever it comes to video games. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bishop Dill's preaching? Won't you listen to it? I'm probably going to at some point. I doubt I get a choice in the matter, though. From evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies. So he's preaching for the Winglies. Fight him. When the signet is broken and the end of the world approaches, just like the last fruits, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. Yeah, okay. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. That makes sense if I was, rooted in this type of, sorry. This type of religion, I'd probably think that too. Can I go in now? Told you we were going to have to listen to part of his sermon, whether we wanted to or not. Halt, child! Why are we talking to him? Divine tree, I've never heard of it. Sought, wrought, and put to purpose. I offer this without obligation. Nice. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful? Yeah, sure, fair enough. You must be travelers. Welcome to Denigrad. I am Bishop Dill. What's the deal, Pickle? I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you were talking about, right? Yes, it is. The divine tree. But this is what we imagine. Nobody has seen the tree. Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life and harmony. Life in harmony? Interesting. Would you like to know more? Sure. I guess so. I feel like we don't really have a choice in the matter. Oh! Cutscene time.
The tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator Soa descended from the sky.
Interesting animation there. Oh, Taylor, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Another The World Ends With You fan. We seem to be very rare. But, that game is so good. That game is so good. It's ridiculous just how good that game is. I'm a big fan.
He and his followers created the world.
Is that even a tree?
In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree.
This is why, right here, huh, Chris?
The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus,
Interesting.
108 forms of life were created to fill.
Ah, Taylor, you're a bro. I appreciate that, my guy. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. That's very nice. You're gonna make me blush. Not only do you like The World Ends With You,
The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it
but
is
also
still
Tin Pin
protected.
Slammer. Which you can hardly like one without the other. Monster Hunter Jade Cocoon. What an interesting repertoire of games that you like. But Taylor, if you haven't tried Dragon Warrior Monster or Dragon Quest Monster, buddy, I would recommend it. I would recommend it. Thanks, Taylor. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You're gonna make me blush. But thanks, Taylor. That's very nice of you. Blind play it Friday? What'd you have in mind, James? What are we doing on Friday? Oh, we were gonna start Spyro 1. Is that the Milo Sesu National Library? But James, I'm not against it. What'd you have in mind? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I'm capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. No, I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. What a nerd. Howard, are you okay? Let's go! He's so hyped that he walked away. Reventer? I'm not sure what that is, James. I'm not against it, though. Oh, hello. Do you realize that you people are talking to the librarian Oot? Nope, sorry. Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Nope. We're told by Bishop Dill that there was a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh wait, I locked the door when I left. So open it. 2D puzzle platform. Sounds interesting. To touch such treasures of intelligence. Alright, stop looking at me like that. Delicious, team. We get to touch treasures of intelligence. He's such a haughty old guy. Don't say that. We have to do what we can until Lloyd shows up. You guys spoil me. You guys spoil me. He's a dragon and a dragoon in Serdio. And in Tiburoa. He obtained the cooperation of a wingly. We don't know what else he'll do. Might as well learn a thing or two. Yeah, James. I'd be down for that. Puzzle platformer? Am I smart enough? Am I smart enough to do it? Oh, is this the place? I hope I'm smart enough. Reventure. I've never heard of that before. Let's stay at the inn right quick, team. I get the feeling something's coming up soon, and I want to make sure that we're built for it. I'm glad you think so, James. That makes one of us. But I'm interested in a puzzle platformer. Let's see. I'd like to try Jade Cocoon sometime as well. That sounds like a fun time. I could probably emulate it, Taylor. Reventure. The artwork seems fun. Let's see. Images. 50 unlockable characters. Okay. Looks fun. Did I stay the night already? I got distracted, team. I'd tell you it's not my fault. But it is. It's my fault. It's definitely just my fault. Don't lock me in there. I almost got blocked into place. The Crystal Palace. I bet that's where we need to go next, you know? It just makes sense. This is well maintained. Is it a Stardust? Ah, thanks, James. I appreciate that, my guy. Is that the... You may not know, and that's fine, but is that the type of game we could beat in, like, one stream? Is that a one-stream kind of game? Or would it be a series? Because I'm open to either. I love new games. Thanks, James. Thanks, guys. You guys are spoiling me very much today. And you guys have spoiled me a lot lately. I really appreciate it. Gonna make a grown man blush. I'm gonna make a grown man blush. There we go. Game saved. Let's go. 100 endings? Like, legitimately 100 endings? Please come another time? Oh, that's a bummer. That's crazy. It's like Chrono Trigger, except on crank. Why are you guys so happy? Yeah, play quietly in the house, as they are definitely not playing quietly. In the fire. In the fire. Be gone, kid. I wish to check the fire for Stardust. It is warm, but not stardusty. Bummer. Nice, James. Well, that sounds fun. How many endings can I get in a stream? I have no idea. Maybe not even one. It might be a longer game, you know? Oh. Okay, this is the place. This is incredible. It's kind of goofy. Like me. I'm a little goofy. This is the knowledge source of endiness. Go look for anything you want. Sounds good. I don't know what we're reading. The entire wall is filled with books. The entire floors are filled with books. The entire building filled with books. Virages and the moon that never sets. Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? Perhaps. It made me wise. Congo feels dizzy. Gigantos lose to books. Nice. Here's something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons too. We can say that the Sardian War was started from the Dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Let's split up and look. Can Congo read human words? If Rose were here, she'd tell us a lot. They'll be back when they finish their errands. What are they doing? I kind of want to know. Oh, I was really hoping it wouldn't make me actually go around and click on bookshelves. It is about Winglies, I guess. Congo cannot read human characters. Congo looks pictures. They had their glory 11,000 years ago. Had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. City floats. Yes, it's unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Lennis, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, us Dragoons are supposedly only a legend. Legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and dragons. No, Dragoons and dragons. And what is this? Virage manipulated by Winglies. Kinda nuts. Kinda nuts, team. I used to think you were crazy, but now I can see you nuts. This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they are just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. Yeah, we gotta find out what they want to find out what Lloyd wants. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endiness and divided the continent into 4 and established 3 new countries. To the east, Serdio, south, Tiberoa, to the north, Milasesu, and to the west, the continent, the untouched land, the Death Frontier. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magic powers. No duh. Usage is unknown. Sounds about right. Come on, my dear. Let me buy. There we go. Oh no. I'm not a fan of this part, I suppose. This exposition dump. Not as interesting. Book on politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Let me read the portion that talks about dragons. Dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the Divine Tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. The creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign, many years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages, manipulated by Winglies, and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated. Yeah, we fought some. And again, they are ruled by Dragoons, but those dragons wanted to kill us, you know? Are you done with your research? Doesn't seem like it. I guess I have to talk to everyone. The Dragoons from Legend? The heroes of the Dragon campaign. We're the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. Is that now? Apparently. Lavitz was a Dragoon. And Graham, Dole, and Lennis too. Were their deaths necessary? Who knows? That is what only history could tell. I don't know. It all started from the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is part of history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. Sounds about right. In spite of that fact, They were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory. Crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits, as if it were some unavoidable fate. Hope that doesn't happen to us. Jeez. I would hate to disappear right after becoming a successful Dragoon, you know? It led to the Dragon campaign. What are you talking about? What do you need? Are you acting superior again? Of course! I am superior. Wow! I prefer being a hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. I only care about the books! Wingley's divine moon objects, dragons and dragoons. They all had something to do with the Dragon campaign, obviously. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign. Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me everything you know. We only know fragments. It is called Re-Adventure, but without the A. Huh. Reventure? Redventure. But without the ad, yeah. Reventure? That I did look at a few pictures, James. It looked fun.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon campaign.
His voice is deeper than I thought.
Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Wingleys dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But
Ultimate
the
power?
was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Wingleys perished, and our age, the human age, began.
So we freed the gods.
The gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
Interesting. So, potentially Lloyd is trying to get the power of the gods from the moon that never sets, and the moon objects are the key to that. Question mark? Maybe, you know? That could be the case. James, I'm excited. Also, thanks, Taylor. I appreciate it. You guys spoiled me today, and I really appreciate that. I don't know what to say. But thanks, guys. You already here, so you might check the reference room upstairs? Are there more books? No. Historical material. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historical objects. Sounds good. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster! It's already been 18 years. It's surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. Are you a survivor from the village? Yes. Oh my gosh, team, we might find a secret up here. To Dart's past. Surprised Dart is moving so slowly. Figured he'd just like teleport up here. This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this? Yes, faintly, but I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors, or... I only know one. Who's that? It's you. The second sacred sister of Milicesu, Sister Luana? Seems you don't know her. Nope. However, I can tell you a little about the Black Monster. Do tell. There's a legend about the Black Monster and the Moon Child. Would you like to hear it? Yes, please. I wonder what happens if you say no. Yeah, moon dagger, moon gem, moons that don't set. Sounds like we're going to the moon, perhaps, you know? It is ironic, but I like irony sometimes. The people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moon Child. Another cutscene?
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild.
That's rude.
This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is a never-ending chaos.
That's also sad. The founders are the knights who say knee 100%, my guy. They could not deny it if they tried. I like these cutscenes. No wonder there's 4 discs, you know? Without these cutscenes, this whole game could probably fit on 1. Maybe 2. I don't know. We haven't seen the whole thing yet. But this is a long cutscene for a PS1 game, you know? Mike, thanks for coming by, my guy. Meanwhile, in Neat. It's nice to see you again. Take care. Tell the Whammon I said hello. Rose went there. Nothing has changed. Am I hesitating? Yes, you were. It's silly. We are Rose now. Oh my goodness, team. Mother, I am back. The sacred sister, Luana? Since that tragic day, I lost my sight. She's blind? That's such a bummer. Oh, I'm able to see today thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it? I didn't mean to surprise you. You are? Just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. No worries. A lot of games thought to push the hardware to the limit in new ways. Yes, I agree, Taylor. And this one, actually visually stunning for a PS1 game, you know? There are many people of Neat, and my mother, sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then you know about Neat. You could say I was there. Oh no. Yes, Final Fantasy IX had 4 discs. Final Fantasy VIII had 4 discs. Even 7 had 3. We're finally getting to learn, team. 18 years ago. It's a Dragoon. Look, that's clearly a Dragoon. Is that Rose? You're kind of led to believe that it is Rose. Where is Princess Lovia? The Black Monster wants to know. I will never tell you. Oh. Bro just got roasted. I can't see. Mom, I'm scared. Luana? Is that the princess? Yeah, don't come. Where's Princess Lovia? Where did you hide the Moonchild? We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have towards our village? You want to die with your daughter? That's so rude. Mom, I'm scared. Princess Lovia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. The chance to eliminate the Moonchild comes only once every 108 years. It's the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. The newly born Moonchild has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around into evangelists for the god, a servant to help prepare the descending of the god. Okay, that's interesting. Whoa! My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the Moonchild passed through. Wow. Did Rose do that? Is she that heartless? It was a miracle that I survived. Then you were blinded back then? Yes. However, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls. But she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Luana suffered. Sounds about right. Now I can appreciate this power that I have, because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. Mark, how you feeling, my guy? If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. That's not necessary. I think it is. I think it is. Yes, I will go back to Deningrad soon. May I join you? Even if you are with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you. I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us. Feeling a little guilty there, a little trying to get I don't know what I'm trying to say. Home of Meru? A little repentance there by taking care of her. It's been a long time. I wonder if everyone's doing all right. I wonder if they feel lonely without me, probably. What the heck? Hey, watch out! Who's coming through the boundary? Who are you, not knowing me? Meru, is that you? Yeah, get over here or I'll bop you. Is that a Wingly? Long time no see. You look great. Guarahar. Do you think I really... Great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey. Hey! I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? I'm very happy. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everyone else in the forest will forgive you. Who cares about taboos? Is that guy a Wingly? And the humans outside? She calls us humans? That means she's a Wingly, right? Both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I've been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. Gonna ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. Is she a Wingly? Oh. That's cool. Oh, she's a Wingly. There's a whole bunch of Winglies here. What is this? I'm home. Oops, seems I'm not welcome. It's Meru. Meru is back. This is my home. I can come home anytime. Such selfishness is not tolerated. There's no place to come home to, Meru. Shanna's involved? Sounds good. Uh-oh. They're not happy to see her. You're the black sheep of the proud Winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you? Bardell, what are you talking about? Go back to the humans and wait there for the moment we destroy the humans. That's rude. Yeah, stop it. Get some help. The ancestor. You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back? I just wanted to see everyone. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? As well as that, you could never come back here. Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans, but there are many good humans too. You never met them, and you shouldn't hate them. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans. But their number is few. We just want to protect our life, that's all. That's fair. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of the Winglies. The fear itself turns itself into to tyrannize us and take some action either to subjugate or kill Winglies. That's why we need our own world. Like this forest, where humans cannot enter. She's a Wingly. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others. But I understand. I'll leave. She's sad. Mother! Nice. Mom's a Wingly too. Uh-oh. Leave the girl alone. Father, you must be kidding. That's the rule. Kind of rude. We're going. But Mom! That's rude. Must be hard for you, but you must go back. Get out of the forest at once! That's kind of sad. Kind of sad, team. Oh! What are you doing? Taking her for a little ride? Quiet. I want to talk just between the two of us. Seems you received a horrible welcome. You think? It's nothing to me. Stop talking tough, Meru. It was just bad timing. Everyone's feeling tense lately. Is that my fault too? Not directly. Recently, the earth is surging. Don't you feel it? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause, but what is it? Ancestor Blano said that it is an omen of a dragon coming back to life. And it's not the usual one. Even our ancestors who had much stronger magic power couldn't defeat it. Yeah, what kind of dragon is that? It's the strongest dragon of all. The king of dragons with 7 magical eyes. The divine dragon. I don't know, Taylor. That'd be awesome, though. The ancestor says that the seal was half dissolved. That's why everyone's nervous. But we have a dragon buster. And a dragon block staff. Don't we? The sword for killing dragons, the dragon buster, has been lost. It wasn't me. We know. Because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open. And the talk you want to just... the two of us is about the dragon? That too, but I really wanted to tell you something else. Meru, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everyone opposes you. You are kind, as always. But if you do, you'll be hated too. Aw, Meru has a lover. How sweet. I gotta go. Everyone's waiting. You have friends? They're all cool. They show me and teach me many things. Ciao. Nice. Taylor, I'm interested. That's interesting. We'll have to see what happens. Another cutscene? This has got to be a short disc with all these cutscenes. Is that a dragon? Is it going to wake up? That's a volcano, not a dragon. Silly game. But dragons could live at volcanoes, right? Potentially. What is chains going down into the lava? That's a dragon eye if I've ever seen one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That dragon's evil. Look at those eyes. You can't look at those eyes and tell me that dragon's not evil. What? Well, that was interesting. I'm not sure what I think yet. I'm not sure what I think yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens, team. I guess we'll know soon. What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man, Lloyd? Of course. When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past. However, you can face it. By facing it, maybe you can find out where you are from and where you want to go. It's not terrible advice. I guess he wasn't just a snob. Yeah, Hashell. Jeez. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Meru. What? Something wrong? What happened? No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all. That's interesting. I feel something is wrong. The music stopped. Oof. Team, I don't know what it is, but something's up. Anyways, team, we're going to call it right here for the night. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. We're not going to be doing Legend of Dragoon on Friday. It's going to be something else. Perhaps that Venenture, whatever that was, James. Perhaps that. We can talk about it more on the Discord. But anyways, thanks so much, team, for hanging out. Love you guys so much. And I appreciate you guys taking good care of me. You've always been so good to me. But have a good night, team, and I will see you all on Friday. Ciao.